Hello everybody, I am Terry&Wanda, born and raised in Chatsworth, Georgia, in the North Georgia mountains. Been capturing and catching wildlife for about 30 years and caught everything from skunks, possums, snakes, raccoons, even a few mountain lions, and helped with removing the bears and other things. So they say the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm here to tell you it is. I have seen so much through this life that it ain't even funny anymore. But I wrote a book called Clear Call, available on Amazon. Try to get a copy. All humorous true stories of people and the wildlife. So I like to share. This is the first of many, Lord's willing, that I can share with you. First I like to talk to you about is Opossum and Hillary. Now Hillary lived up in the Ringo area, and she loved her cats. She had cats inside, outside, and she kept them. So I get a call one day from her. She's all hysterical, really screaming. Once people get you on the phone, they don't let you off. So she called me and she said, Terry, I got in the shower and said, you and my cats come and sat in there in the room with me and said, but one crawled in the tub, and when she turned around, it wasn't a cat at all, it was a possum. So with that, she got hysterical. Jumped out of the shower, nothing on, gets on phone, calls me. I'm getting to the house, and she said, you about here? And I said, yes ma'am, I'll come straight in and help you. So when I pull up in the yard, she said, no, don't come in. I said, why? She said, I ain't got nothing on. I said, then put some clothes on and I'll come in. So she finally got herself presentable, and as I'm walking into the house, I noticed all kind of cats sitting around, cat food all over the porch, bowls, I guess about 7 or 8 cat bowls, and she loved her cats. So I come in, I'm trying to catch around the possums, and when we get into the kitchen, she starts screaming, there's another one. So we get looking, sure enough, she had another possum in there. And then when we get back into the living room, she had 4 possums total in her house, just running all over the house. That's when she is in the shower. And she just starts, and I said, let's get the possums out of the way. So we start trying to catch them, grab them, put them in cages. So after about 35-40 minutes of chaos, I get them all. Then she starts saying, Terry, how do you think these possums get in the house? I said, I don't know. And she said, well, I'll feed my cats outside. I said, I've seen that. I seen all the cat bowls. So I've seen all that. She said, well, how are they getting in? I said, I don't know. So as we're leaving, I start to close the door of the house, the front door. And she looks at me, she said, no, leave that open. And I go, why? She said, that's how my cats come in now. And then it dawns on me, okay, if the cats coming in and out, then the possums are coming in and out. And I looked at her and I said, so you leave this door open all the time? Oh, no. I said, really? She said, well, I close it when we go to bed. And she looked at me and she said, Terry, you think that's how those possums are coming in this house? And I said, yeah, I think that's how the possums come in. She said, what we do? I said, close the door. So she looked at me with a deer in the headlight looks, and no joke, and I said, close the door and your possum problem go away. So we closed the door, and that put an end to that on there. So just remember, my book's out on Amazon. You know, if you have any trouble, just make that clear call. This is Terry&Wanda. Have a good day.